circle, trying to get out of this cipher. I don't know what I'm fighting for, but I do know I'm a fighter, a flame igniter in the form of a writer building a nation. You see, the only way to understand this world is by comprehending mathematical calculations. Now check it. Government funds come in small amounts. The American people gets divided by bank accounts. And depending on your paper, when dividing, it's common to make a smaller amount the denominator. Keep a nigga on the bottom so he can't excel further. Soon as that nigga get on top, the fraction becomes improper. You see, it's really all basic geometry. I see it through my own eyesight. They say a right angle is worth 90 degrees, but a 90 degrees gun ain't right. And niggas fight stuck inside of a box, so we die for the area. But who's really at fault? You see, the length times the width of a block never measures up to whose life that was lost. I used to live in rectangles. Society had me seeing life from rectangles. Now I'm on the perimeter. We're all in some type of geometric figure. I used to figure that these words would bring big figures. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, but really I can't get 1,000 off these words, though I use them to paint pictures. I'm still trying to figure out how I got billion-dollar ideas, but only get pennies for my thoughts. I'm trying to check why my paychecks never adds up to necessities price tags. We searching for change, but the more things change, the more they stay the same. So we find change in dimes and nickel bags. Nothing is free. You gotta spend time in order to get affection. Money makes the world spin, so we spend money on worldly possessions. We swipe MasterCards, then get in debt when master charge. Hey, they put my brother behind bars. He got caught in the middle of a 187 charge. He couldn't even out the odds. That's why I be the number in the middle of 187, just to even out the odds. Now voting came after Amendment 24. It's 24 hours in a day to represent the 24 scientists in all lost nations who recorded history every 25,000 years, which can be equivalent or represent the Earth's circumference, which is 25,000 miles. P.S. Listen, sometimes numbers don't add up. Like how it's one creator, but we talk to praise the Trinity. And once I tried to crack the head of a crackhead, but he really wasn't hearing me. I couldn't persuade him because he didn't understand the equation. I told him Reagan plus blacks plus poverty equals a fallen generation. But his addiction wouldn't let him understand simple addition. You see, he could only subtract, only because he was so used to the negative that the positive seemed abstract. And it's real funny how my sisters is saying, it's real funny how a woman is saying, good brain plus beauty equals intimidation, but good brain plus booty equals certification. Nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense. Like how a dollar now has the same value as 50 cents. It's 50 states, but we all in the 50-cent state of mind. Get richer by trying. They say what separates love and hate is a thin line. We all want to shine, but don't know the importance of time. Now listen, it's 60 seconds in a minute, but in minutes, seconds turn into hour. You see, to understand the science behind time is to know that the second hand holds the most power. You see, we all living by hours and days, but every 59 minutes, hours take breaks. But the second hand is continuously moving. It's never resting, while the minute hand take breaks every 59 seconds.